Today I'm going to show you how to change the orientation of an instrument drive on a roots meter. All dresser meters default to a vertical installation, down. So your gas is coming from above, coming down. You can see this arrow that points the direction of the gas flow, okay? So in this case, we want to install this regulator in a horizontal position. To do this, then you would have, if you installed this in a horizontal position, you would have your instrument drive out here and an instrument laying down. And that's not a good way to look at your instrument. So what we're going to do is we're going to remove two cover plates, this cover plate and this cover plate, and we're going to mount that instrument drive so that you can see it here. So with our 5/32 Allen wrench, we're going to remove these two screws on this cover plate, set it aside. Then we're going to remove the two screws on our end cover plate and set it aside. Okay, this is going to reveal our drive gears here, okay? It's very important that you keep the orientation of that drive gear on top of your drivetrain, okay? And I will demonstrate that here in a minute. So we're going to turn this back up this direction. And in the top of this, there are 4 stainless steel screws. Again, using the same Allen wrench, we're going to loosen these up. Now there's no need really to take off this plate. If you do need to take off this plate, it's just a couple of bolts here, and you can use a standard blade screwdriver to remove those. But in most cases, you don't have to do that. So you loosen up these 4 bolts, and you can see this whole plate and base is now loose. And you can just lift that straight up. This exposes your drivetrain and also exposes your drive dog. So we are going to now turn our meter into the horizontal position, and we're going to change this drivetrain here. There are 2 bolts again. Just remove these bolts. And turn this drivetrain 90 degrees counterclockwise. Now, as you do this, you need to also reorientate the drive here so that it matches on your drive for your index. So there you go. Now all you have to do is seat it in there properly. Reinstall your bolts. Okay. After installation, you can see that's what it looks like. So now we reinstall our top plate. Line up your bolt pattern. Reinstall your bolts. Get them all started. snug them down. Do not over tighten. Remember, this is an Allen wrench and Allen head bolts, and you don't need to strip the heads off. Reinstall your cover plates. And now you have your meter in a horizontal position. You can run some air through it to make sure your drivetrain is working. And there you have it. Now, most meters are set up in a counterclockwise rotation for instrumentation. If you do need to change the direction of drive, you can take the plate off again and you will turn that drivetrain 180 degrees so that the drive gear is on the bottom. That's all I have for you on this demonstration today.